Kitty Life Gang here. See it. Just getting off of work. Tired, hot, sweaty. I'm from this big old place up over here. Tired of coming way out here every day to come work, but I feel like that's the only thing that's gonna make money. Is to get out here and grind every day. And work every day. Back hung out again. I just hate sometimes when you go to work for some reason in a real good mood. You be in a real good mood when you go to work. And then when you go home, you have them people that, go home, you gotta go home too. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of drama or go home feeling crazy or bad or whatever the case might be. But my whole point being is you want to feel good all day. You want to be able to feel good all day. And sometimes days are not like that. Some days is not like that. Some days you just can't have a good day all freaking day. Some people can have a good day all day, but it depends on who you're around and, how you be around them and how long you're around them, But I advise everybody just to keep doing you. If you don't know what else to do, do you. You know what I mean? Because that's the only thing that really just counts, out here, in this world, making money. When you only have one life to live, God only give you one life to live. It's only one life to live. It's not, other lives after that, Because once you gone, you gone. That's it. God only give us one life to live. So we got to do what's best for us out here. And what makes us happy. Some people be trapped in the dark. Some people be trapped in the dark for so long and don't know how to get out of it and feel like that they can't get out of it. And they don't let me over. Sorry, y'all, I'm on the highway driving and everything. I'm trying to get over and talk to y'all at the same time and stuff. But these cars is driving fast on this highway. Not to wreck or nothing, but, like I said, some people live in a dark area, real dark area, to where they think their life ain't gonna get better at all or anything like that. You got some people that keep telling you things for so long, keep telling you the same thing for so long. You just want to keep on. You don't want to hear them, but you don't want to believe them either. Because of the things that they say. It's the way that they want you to act towards them. And that's really not the way to act. You act towards every woman ways. You act towards every man ways. What I meant by that is whatever type of mood they in or whatever type of mood the man in, you want to act towards that way. So if a woman come in and say F you, guess what you say? F you back, If a man come in and say, well, I don't really know what a man is, if a man get mad, he come in and say, why I ain't got nothing to eat or anything like that, or why the house ain't cleaned up, anything like that, what do you think that woman gonna do? The woman gonna end up doing the same thing. So the same type of energy you bring in, it's the same type of energy that woman is gonna bring. And the same type of energy that man is gonna bring, the same type of energy that, that woman gonna bring, the same type of energy that man gonna bring. It goes both ways. So, my whole point about it is to maintain the thing that you're doing in life or whatever, to keep your mind focused, to keep your mind strong, And to keep you moving is not think about the things that's going to bring you down, that's going to make you feel bad. Don't be getting too all in, your feelings and everything. People have feelings, and, people care about each other and stuff like that. But at the same time, you have to understand that, sometimes the feelings and the hearts to get broken, and, you'll go through suffering and pain and stuff like that through feelings and everything, just from the words that people say to you. You have to think about that every time you see that person or whatever, So I just advise everybody to, stick what you do that's gonna make you happy. If you want to be free, then be free. If you don't want to be free, then, sometimes you just have to deal with what you have to deal with. If you want to deal with it. You have a choice if you want to deal with it or not. Some men deal with it and some men don't deal with it. Some women deal with it and some women don't deal with it. But, like I said, it just depends on what all you do. It's all about the mood swings. You got to go along with the mood swings. Continue to do what you do every day. Go to work, whatnot, come home, and just had a little road rage right there. I don't know if y'all heard that, but somebody just blew the horn saying you didn't see me. I ain't gonna say the other word, but anyways, just continue to stay focused and strong about what you do and how you do it, and be happy out here, and try to smile every day. People don't want to smile because of the life they done been through, or the life they done went through. Sometimes people be scarred, and don't know how to come out that type of life that they used to live or whatever, and it sticks with them and makes them. Sometimes it makes them evil, and sometimes it makes them the devil every day. You don't really know if you're dealing with a demon or not. Sometimes you gotta look at this person and realize who you're dealing with and how you're dealing. And if they come off wrong in any type of way, that sign is to, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to not do this anymore. It comes to a time where you get fed up to where you don't want to do it no more. As far as in anything, job, relationships, anything that it might be, it comes to a point of time to where you get fed up and then you don't want to do it no more. But then it comes to a point of time to where you don't have no other choice but to leave. It's a scary part about it is staying with someone for the rest of your life. That's the scary part. It's really not scary, but it's, the scary part about it is when you leave, how you gonna feel after you leave. You're not really able to move on from all that just as fast or quick as you think or whatever, especially the people that have been together for years and years, And so it's hard to come off of that, and it's hard to come off of marriage too, y'all guys been together for so long, and you don't know how to leave. That's the only person you ever been with the whole time. You think it's gonna be love and, happiness, and it'll be love and happiness at first, but even after that, it's not what it seems. It's not what it seems, y'all. And so, because after that, you feel like that, you by yourself again, and you finally free, and you finally want to go out and have fun, do some things that you didn't, that you used to do, or get back to you or whatever. You feel like you've been stuck in the house and can't get out nowhere or can't go nowhere because you got a family at home, and all you do is go to work and come home and be with your family and stuff like that. Some people go have fun. Some people go out on the weekends or whatever, as a little date or whatever. They get the dates back in or whatever. And that's what people need to start bringing back. See, in relationships, I believe people need to start bringing back, dates and stuff, date nights and, stuff like that. More fun memories and stuff like that. Some people forget about that and just let their relationship get real ill. Real just, no communication, no love no more, no talk no more, always tension, and, and that right there, it really makes you uncomfortable, the tension part, and so when you have tension inside the house, that makes you very uncomfortable about being inside your own house that you leased. It's in your name, and so, but you have to pull yourself together. You have to get yourself together, because you was this person before you got into a relationship or you got on this job or whatever. You know how to get jobs, and you know how to get in another relationship or whatever. Some people don't even get in another relationship after that. They just say fuck it. I mean, I've been in this relationship so long or whatever, I don't know what to do after I be single again, or I don't know how to be single again, or I don't know how to be free again. And so, it's just a lot of things that, comes to people's mind and the way they think or whatever. Sometimes people end up being single for a very long time and don't know how to get back in a relationship, or scared to get back in a relationship, and but you have to be strong in your heart and in your mind. You have to be strong to know that you can move on and that things can be better for you. There's always a person out here that's better than the last person that you was with. But you have to look at it like that, though. And you have to look at it again that you all good, because if you have a job, if you have a car, if you have a place to stay, if you know how to get things and do things and stuff like that, get other places, you have to stay. My mom always told me to stay ahead of the game, and that's what I'm gonna end up doing, is staying ahead of the game. So we all have to stay ahead of the game, no matter what type of situation you're going through, because you never know what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. But when it happened by surprise, and you don't know it. You just know that your, partner fucked up or messed up or whatever, and all of a sudden, blam, you surprised. Well, don't be surprised. Guess what? You got to be ahead of the game. Stay ahead of the game. And that's staying ahead of the game. Staying ahead of the game is making sure you go and have you a place to stay already, making sure that you have your job on lock, making sure you have money coming in and stuff on lock, making sure you have, a vehicle and stuff to get around in, stuff like that. That's staying ahead of the game. But only if, it's going sour for you and your partner. Only if it's going sour. But if it's not going sour, and y'all all good, but sometimes it's hard to just stay with one person your entire life. It's really hard. I don't know how many relationships and stuff I've been in, but I've been in some relationships. There's been some crazy relationships, but I'm not going to speak on that too much. Just, what men go through or whatever. Some men are still single, some women are still single from it. But anyways, guys, I done made it back to the house and everything. I just thought I'd come to y'all and have a little discussion with y'all, a little talk with y'all, and tell everybody, hey, God is still on your side, and you are still getting blessed every day. Every day you wake up and step outside, you drink your coffee, you know, whatever you do in the mornings, your morning routine, you just always know that you are blessed stepping outside, and you're grateful for the things that you have already in your life. Because back then you didn't have these things. Now you have these things, so you have to stay blessed. Okay, everybody, have a good evening, have a good day. Uh, well, the day is almost gone, but have a good evening and have a good night, and hope tomorrow be blessed. Everyone say a prayer tonight, and ask God in details about the things that you want and the things that you know, you need or whatever. But make sure that, you know, the prayers that you pray be serious, and, it's between you and him. So don't ever feel bad if anything ever going bad in your life or anything like that. Just make sure that you have a discussion with him. You have your, talks with them, communicate with them. Some people don't know how to communicate with them, but you communicate with them. Even if you stop communicating, even if you don't know how to communicate, just start talking to him. And I promise you, he will answer your prayers. So always keep your head up. Keep on going out here and doing whatever you do every day. Maintain it. Stay happy as much as possible in your own way. Stay happy as much as possible, because that's all we can do is stay happy. Anyways, if y'all have any comments, go comment down below. If y'all want to speak about anything, if y'all would like to speak on something, on some type of topic or anything, just let me know by coming down below. Go subscribe to my page. It's KD Life, and you will find me in the picture down there. All you have to do is it's a lot of KD Life, so all you have to do is just find my picture and just click on it and subscribe to my page. Open up your notifications so whenever I put out a video, y'all can get my videos or whatever, and help me get these subscribers up. But until then, y'all have a good night. Peace.